Wilf planted Tic Tacs last night and they've grown into matchsticks. For those of you that don't know, these are chocolate matchsticks. These ones are honeycomb. Such a coward.
I want candy cane.
Taste one.
Where'd the candy cane go?
Shortage of candy canes in the polar North Pole.
You mean shortage of candy canes and buttons?
Do you like that or not? Got 5 each.
See you later, alligator.
Bye-bye. It's another really chilly day here today, so I'm going to light this fire. I might have to go and make some kindling. Yes, there's not enough here. And I need to get some more logs. This jumper, it's the Wild Posy jumper by B Mandarine Melody. I think I did the wrong size. My armhole is halfway down my arm and halfway down my boob. I could do with it being there, because whenever I wear it and move around, it just kind of does this job. But I don't think I'll be unravelling it. Look, it's even got a hole where I keep pulling on it. I'll knit it again maybe, but do a better size. I do tend to end up with jumpers that are a little bit too big. I was looking at my stash and a lot of them are too big. And I sort of feel that if I was smaller, they would look all right, just oversized and sloppy. But because they're just that little bit not quite right, I don't know, maybe I'm just having a funny 5 minutes. I've locked the front door. I locked it in preparation for me taking Bunny out for a walk shortly. This is our Kindle chopper. Toby got it for me because I'm a liability. We were going to get one that my friend Sarah One Daisy on Instagram recommended, but this one's got a bigger opening and our logs aren't very uniform because we just get them off the farm. I'll show you how it works. This is going to be tricky with one hand. Let's see if we can do it though. Let's get the lump hammer. That's a bit of a sod, that one. This is a difficult one. Some of the logs just split easily. Some of them don't. I'll continue on my own. Typically, the rest of that log chopped up nicely and quickly and easily. And Toby's going to go spare when he sees this, because he said to me, don't do it on the slab because you'll break the slab. Whatever this is called. And don't do it there because it will make a mess. And I have. So I'm going to have to tidy up. And sorry, Toby, please don't be mad at me. You won't be mad at me. For some time now, Bill has been going on about wanting a bigger desk and a smaller bed in his bedroom. So last weekend, I painted this room. It's very dull at the moment. It's just an off-white, because it used to be Wilfred's room and there were holes in the walls and dirty footprints everywhere. And it was just a bit of a mess, and it had the single bed in it with my jumpers in drawers underneath. So last weekend, painted it, moved the single bed into Bill's room and the double bed into this bedroom. Then I got some crates, and I've just sorted out all my jumpers. I have got a crate of regularly worn, infrequently worn. What else have I got there? Night clothes that don't fit. They're either too big or too small. Jumper knitwear that's too big or too small. And things that I will either frog, pass on, or sell. And I shall tuck those way back there. And if I think about them in the meantime, then I'll pull them out and put them in a different crate. And if I don't look at them for about a year, then it's curtains for them. I'm hoping that the lamps that I've ordered to go on the wall here above the bed will arrive this week, because I want to get this room like an absolutely gorgeous sanctuary, and maybe Christmassy it up a little bit for my friends, because they'll be sleeping in here. Because on the Sunday when we get back, I think we get back a bit late, so Naomi will probably be all tucked up in bed, and we will need our beds. Otherwise I'd have... Actually, I can't think of a room that would be nicer for somebody to sleep in than this room once I finish zhuzhing it up. Yeah, it's going to be lovely, I hope. Got my granddad's mirror here that I'll put up. Always nice to have my granddad with me. Oh, it's really chilly. I found out an interesting fact, or I was told an interesting fact on Sunday at the crafternoon. If you eat a fly agaric mushroom, it is poisonous. But if a reindeer eats a fly agaric mushroom and you drink that reindeer's wee, you will go on a very nice hallucinogenic trip. Well, there's no control over hallucinogens, is there? You don't know if you're going to have a good trip or a bad trip, which is why I have never ever... I'm not experimental person when it comes to drugs. So I've only ever taken ibuprofen, paracetamol, a bit of pethidine here and there. Had some morphine once or twice. Bit of Fulcadine cough syrup, night nurse. But no, you won't catch me doing magic mushrooms, LSD. What's the other hallucinogen that people use? Oh, I don't know. Anyway, I won't be drinking a bucket of reindeer pee. What's my face doing? That's weird. I look like the Grinch. Is your subterranean chillavator running? Well, you better go catch it. Advent time. Where's the 5th? Oh, we've had the 5th. Where's the 6th? I think I'd know what day it is. Oh, yes, lovely chocolate. Looks a bit fancy. Organic. Oh, there's nothing nasty in there. Bloody lovely. Best make a cup of tea and wolf that down. Sometimes you have days where you feel like you're busy all day long and you achieve nothing, and other days you sort of feel like you're not getting anywhere and nothing feels that stressful, and then you look at your list and you realise you've done 20 things and you're winning. I'm having one of those days. I'm winning. So I'm going to tackle this room. This is my craft room. I like to call it my growlery. We call it the bird box too. So I'm going to do the cleaning up, tidying up business. I'll show you what it's like now, and then I'll show you what it's like afterwards, and I'll stop in the middle if there's anything interesting. I got sawdust all over the floor when I cleaned out little Timmy yesterday. I've got things here I want to be doing. This is for a couple of cushions, and I wanted to make a little camisole out of that. Well, it's not going to happen this side of going to France. Need to tidy up my, what do you call that thing? It's not a chair, sofa. I've got plants, bulbs, no, Whatever is wrong with me? Seeds in there. I need to put somewhere cool and dark. That is what a mess. What a mess. It's my bin, my crafting bag, and then a pile of things to do with gardening books and such like. The shelves are fine. That little pile of wool there is fine. My desk looks worse than it is. It's actually not really too bad. And then over here, that little basket is fine. I just need a general sort of tidy up and hide the ugly things away like the moth killer. And then my desk is pretty hideous. That is a lampshade that I want to cover, but I can't cover that until I've covered the headboards, and that's for up in the barn. That pillow is what that is for. And then the table has been wrapping station central. I've got Suzanne there keeping me company. Got a few gifts wrapped, a few bits and bobs. So now that I've almost finished all of my wrapping, this can get tidied up. My friend Naomi, who's coming to look after the house, asked me to leave out my cutting mat, rotary blade, iron and ironing pad. So she's going to have fun. Oh, and she wants to use my sewing machine as well. So I think she must be doing a quilt. That's my guess. Oh, and I'm behind on my advent candle. I'm going to light that whilst I tidy. See you later. Just wrapping a present for Teddy and still watching Suzanne, Green Lambkin Yarn. And look, that's Suzanne watching me. I'm on to Amy now, Taylor S Studio. Hello, my darling. And I've just put ribbons on. Oh, I think I need to trim my wig. Are we there yet? 6. Now I've got to burn it down to 7. I've just put this lovely velvet ribbon onto some little decorations I made. These look weird because these are a proper Delft blue in real life, and they are looking almost black, and they've got really shiny gold outside on them. Pure gold, that is. Let's see if I can get the blue to show true. Not really. No. Never mind. Oh, yeah, there. No, it's gone again. I'm about to go off and pick up Wilfred, but I thought I'd show you my progress. It's not perfect, but we're getting there. I've sorted out the little pile there. The bin is in the kitchen waiting to be emptied. I sorted out the sofa, but Margot's beating it up again, but that's okay. That basket there is things that need repairing. I've got socks, hat. Yeah. Oh, I wasn't even filming it. Socks, hats, mostly socks. A few little bits that I need to do, so that can stay there. Sewing machine staying out for Naomi. This bag is works in progress. I've put together my drawing stuff because I want to have a dabble. I borrowed a book from my friend. It's drawing drills. That all looks pretty much the same, except I've dusted it. And the basket down there is the same, but that's functional. I need that there. Floor is hoovered. Missed a bit. And this, although it doesn't look styled, why did I say it like that? It is tidy in that I know what is going on here. I've got some things to wrap there. That's my wrapping and my Christmas supplies, Christmas cards. This shelf needs a little bit of zhuzhing. because it seems to be where I keep dumping my advent calendar loot. This is the trouble for me. The more stuff that comes into the house, the less I know where I'm going to put it. Can't pick up that. Doesn't look any better, does it? Never mind. Okay, I'm off to collect Wilfred from athletics club. It's bedtime for me. I've just had a cold shower. Between Bill and Wilf, they used up all the hot water, which doesn't seem right because Wilf wasn't in the shower for that long. And Bill is a creature of habit. Normally we can get at least 2 to 3 showers and a bath out of our tank. So I'm not quite sure what's going on. However, if I wasn't cold before, I'm cold now. So hot water bottle to the rescue. And I'll see you in the morning. It's only 9:30. I'm going to bed.